Starbucks pinakakasuhan na. Ito ay dahil sa pamamahiya di umano ng isa nilang empleyado sa dalawang customers na PWD. Ibinahagi ni Marivic Cruz sa social media ang pamamahiya na ginawa sa kanila ng empleyado ng Starbucks sa Festival Mall, Muntilupa branch, kung saan pinahiya daw siya kasama ang kanyang asawa na isa ding PWD na may kapansanan sa pagsasalita. Isinulat daw ng barista sa Kapeng Inorder nila ang kapansanan nila sa pagsasalita at ito daw ang isinigaw ng barista para tawagin sila para sa kanilang inorder na kape. Humingi naman daw ng paumanhin ang manager ng Starbucks Festival Mall, Muntilupa branch, subalit malaki daw ang naging epekto ng pamamahiya sa kanyang PWD na asawa, na nagkaroon daw ng trauma sa nangyari sa kanila.
My husband and I went to Starbucks at Festival Mall earlier to relax after work. We are both PWDs. My husband has a speech disability and I have a psychosocial disability. Since I was already tired, he was the one who ordered at the counter. When he came back to our table, nag-iba yung aura niya. Then he showed me the name written on his cup. Really, Starbucks? This is so disappointing. And then you even called out my husband based on the name written on the cup? This is truly disappointing. Update. The manager spoke with us and apologized. They acknowledged their mistake. But still, part of us, especially my husband, was humiliated by what happened. He rarely approaches people, and now it seems like he's starting to feel traumatized even just by ordering at other restaurants. Knowing that I also have a social disability, this is just too much.
Agad na nag-viral ang post na umani ng 123,000 reaksyon, libo-libong komento mula sa mga netizens na galit na ngayon sa Starbucks. Kaugnay nito, naglabas na ng pahayag ang National Council on Disability Affairs kung saan nagpahayag sila ng galit laban sa ginawa ng Starbucks sa dalawang PWD customers. Say nila, maaring maharap daw sa kaso ang Starbucks dahil may batas na nagbibigay ng proteksyon sa mga PWD laban sa pamamahiya at diskriminasyon. Nanawagan sila na maglabas ng pahayag ang pamunuan ng Starbucks at bigyan ito ng aksyon.
NCDA Statement on Report of Public Ridicule on the Basis of Disability at Starbucks, Festival Mall, Muntinlupa City. In a recent incident at Starbucks Festival Mall, Muntinlupa City, posted by Mavs_004 on July 21, 2025, the National Council on Disability Affairs, NCDA, found that customers with disabilities were marked or tagged based on their types of disabilities, which were indicated on their ID cards. This practice was deemed insensitive and discriminatory, constituting a violation of Republic Acts RA 7277 and 9442, also known as the Magna Carta for Persons with Disabilities. This law aims to facilitate the integration of persons with disabilities into society and underscores the need for respect and advocacy towards them. The Magna Carta for Persons with Disabilities highlights the state's responsibility to remove barriers that hinder the inclusion of persons with disabilities. This includes not only physical barriers, but also social and cultural attitudes that perpetuate discrimination. In a society where inclusivity is paramount, practices that label individuals based on their disabilities can perpetuate stigma and further isolate them from mainstream activities. Moreover, the issue raised by the NCDA aligns with RA 9442, which prohibits public ridicule against persons with disabilities. This law defines public ridicule as any act of mockery or contempt aimed at individuals due to their disabilities, whether expressed verbally or non-verbally. The NCDA's concern is significant because it emphasizes that organizations like Starbucks, as public establishments, must uphold the rights of all individuals, irrespective of their abilities. It is essential that businesses not only understand the legal implications of discrimination, but also foster a culture of respect and inclusion among their staff. In response to this incident, the NCDA has called on Starbucks management to take immediate action to address the situation. This involves implementing corrective measures and ensuring that all employees are educated about the rights of persons with disabilities and the sensitivity required in their treatment. Furthermore, this call to action extends to all establishments, urging them to recognize the equality of persons with disabilities. As per RA 9442, Any person who violates any provision of this act shall suffer the following penalties. 1. For the first violation, a fine of not less than 50,000 pesos, but not exceeding 100,000 pesos, or imprisonment of not less than 6 months, but not more than 2 years, or both at the discretion of the court. And 2. For any subsequent violation, a fine of not less than 100,000 pesos, but not exceeding 200,000 pesos, or imprisonment for not less than 2 years, but not more than 6 years, or both at the discretion of the court.
Subalit hanggang ngayon ay wala pang inilalabas na pahayag ang pamunuan ng Starbucks